Hey, good morning. I actually haven't spoken a word today until this moment. And I've been up since 3 a.m. And right now it is 9:30. So I've been up for a couple of hours now and I've been editing. I managed to edit 2 videos. I remember at some point at like 5, I was editing. Managed to edit 2 videos. Not feeling the best today. I was out on Friday. Today's Sunday. I was out on Friday and I got caught in the rain and I got rained on. So yesterday I really wasn't feeling, I was feeling so crappy yesterday, so bad. And so I didn't do anything yesterday. I didn't go out and none of that. So today I feel much better, but still a little bit crappy, but much better. I need to meet up with one of my friends later on today. She's leaving for she's going somewhere, on a little trip and all of that for her birthday, and she will be away on her birthday, which is on Tuesday. So I'm going to meet up with her later on today to give her her gift and all of that. I'll show you what her gift is because I still need to wrap it up. Everything is in the room next door from here, which is the room where I do my makeup and all of that. So I'll show you all of that just now. I was also supposed to meet with Fran today. Fran is a social media content creator. And she talks a lot about self-love and, being more intentional and all of that. I was supposed to meet her today, but I was a little apprehensive about meeting her because I'm not feeling the best. I spoke to her about this yesterday, that I'm not feeling the best, and we're meeting for the first time today. I really don't want to be getting her sick. So with my friend, it's just going to be something brief, and I'm going to go my way and she'll go hers. And then, that's pretty much it. And I was editing this morning. I've been on YouTube for a really long time, and I have finally switched to Final Cut Pro. And I'm very upset with myself as to why I waited so long. It is amazing. It's editing on another level. It's editing on a professional level. Everything from transitions, from headings, from titles, from music, from cutting, everything is, it's perfect. It makes your video so much more pristine. There's a lot more to play with, especially when you're doing headings and titles and transitions, cuttings, blah blah blah. Being able to see sometimes where you cut a video is a little bit so close that you can't really, people who edit content and stuff would understand what I'm saying. Sometimes when you cut a video, it's really so close to what you're saying that sometimes you feel like you don't want to cut out what you're saying. It's so weird. But Final Cut Pro, you can actually, the precision editors and all of that is fantastic. So I'm busy learning it. It's a little bit of a slow process, but I'm so glad I got it. It is definitely very expensive. It's not a program. It's not a cheap program. It's not free. It's not whatever. And Final Cut Pro is one of those programs that you just have to buy. It's not like, I don't know, I tried to get, people who would find it for me, like IT people who would find it for me and install it onto my laptop and all of that. I struggled. I didn't get anybody. And I ended up having to bite the bullet and it costs 6,000 rands to get onto your laptop. So it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Aside from that, I'm gonna get my morning started. There really isn't much that I want to do except tidy up the house a little bit before I get ready to head out and quickly see Palesa quickly. And that's pretty much it. I don't think this vlog is gonna be fun in any way, but you guys seem to enjoy the vlogs, so that's that on that. Oh man, look at this. Yeah, total shit show. So, before I show you any of this stuff, I am gonna go take a shower. I'll set up my camera as I normally do, and then I'll show you everything. What a mess. Bye-bye. Oh, yes. Hello. I had to warm up my cup of coffee before I sat down because I did take a shower. I'm fresh. I'm feeling good. Right now I'm going to show you all the crap that I picked up, but I also need to wrap up Palesa's present as well, so that's what we're finna do right now. So some of these things you've probably already seen in one of my one, two, three of my videos, like for instance this book. And I feel like this book you've seen. So I just need to tidy up in here, to be honest. These two books are new. I picked these up. Ow. I picked these up last week, and I'm not going to give a synopsis on what they're about because there is a book TBR video that's coming out where I talk about them in detail. So this is White is for Witching by Helen Oyeyemi, and really excited to read about that. It's haunted house vibes. Can you tell? I've been watching a lot of Bly Manor and Hill House. This one is The Push, and this is by Ashley Audrain, I think so. And this is essentially about a crazy baby, like a cursed or haunted or something's wrong with her baby, and a mother who just can't relate and identify with her own child. Seems pretty interesting. It's a thriller, so can't wait to read that one. And, I'm sure you're waiting. If you know, you know. And then I had to pick up some more of my stationery because I'm working from home most days. And sometimes you want things like binder clips, or you want things like pins and you don't have them. I picked this up from a store close to me called Home Essentials. And these are sort of colorful binder clips. That's what they look like. I'm always clipping things onto like different pieces of papers together, or like a receipt with a certain invoice or whatever, that kind of thing. And these are just colorful pins, as you can see. There you go. So had to stock up. And then the posted stickers, of course, you know I am notorious for this. Excuse me, I'm notorious for this because I'm always writing and sticking things, and they come in handy as well when I am reading. So it's not just for the work, it's for the readings. Got some lead because I'm currently using lead pencils. Lead, of course, all pencils are lead, aren't they? But like the clip pencils, and an eraser, because if there is one thing I don't have here in the stationery set is an eraser. And then the lead clips, very good. And then the last thing out of here was a happy birthday paper bag and some tissue paper. This is how I'm going to be wrapping the good sis's birthday present. So I need to work on that right now. And then I popped into Carrol Boyes. Now in Carrol Boyes, I kind of had a good time. Hopefully Palesa doesn't watch this vlog because I'm trying to get it out tomorrow. This is one of her gifts. So I picked up, I actually don't even have this book. I picked up for her Critical But Stable by Angela McCullough, and that's one book because she does try to get into reading, but she does say that a lot of the books that I read are a little bit kind of heavy for, you know, somebody who hasn't read in such a long time and that wants to get into reading. So I told myself, listen, I'll buy her a book that isn't as long, because this one's about 245 pages, which relatively is not long. It might take her 6 months to finish it, but hey, it is what it is. So I just decided to pick this one up for her. It would be a nice way to get started. I'm told that a lot of people really love the book. They love that book. And then of course this is her present. So I picked up this little gift from Carrol Boyes. It's already wrapped up, so I'm not going to open that. Fantastic. However, I do have my own version of that because I can, because I drink water, okay? And I picked up the, oh my God, look at that. Look at that. What do you mean? And the top right here is like, it's rubber, so you can grab onto it quite well. It's a water bottle, almost like a flask actually. It's like a flask. So you can put hot things in there, cold things in there. I absolutely love it. Mine is black. Palesa's is white. I'm actually also thinking of getting it for my sister as well. But my sister doesn't really drink that much water and hot stuff and whatever. So I'm not quite sure about that. But we'll see. We'll see. So mine is black. I got her the very same thing, however, in white. These retail for about $450 or $495. Don't quite remember. They are quite pricey. It is Carrol Boyes. It's not anything else. It's Carrol Boyes. So they are quite pricey. But for me, this is definitely something I'm going to use over and over and over again. So I'm quite happy with it. Flasks. They are flasks, not water bottles. And then the last thing that I got from Carrol Boyes is... Oh, they even gave me a paper bag. They are so sweet. We absolutely love it. I mean, Palesa be bougie like that anyway. She's gonna go get so excited when she sees the bag, and then it's just gonna be like, ah, okay. And then I also got my flutes. My wine glasses are from different brands and different labels, but my champagne flutes are all from Carrol Boyes. So I've got a set that I have in the kitchen that is the set that came before this set. And then I went on that day and I saw this set, and these are new. This design is new, and I thought, what do you mean? Just get it. So these are the Carrol Boyes flutes. If you are, their glasses are blown, so it's not like glasses that are, you know, they're actually, so sometimes you might see like a speck of like what looks like a bubble or something on the glass, which I'm not saying this one has it, but ooh, they need to be washed. Look at that. But the design, the shape, I'll actually show you this one compared to the previous ones that I have in the house. It's a slight difference, but they are gorgeous. They are so amazing. They're so amazing. I actually went into Carrol Boyes to buy Palesa a mug. I wanted to buy her a couple of mugs, something for the house. I had spoken to her before and said to her, look, would you mind if for your birthday I didn't get you something, you know, I could get you something that you could use for the house. So she said, yeah, she doesn't mind that. So yeah, that's what I got from Carrol Boyes. And those ones are, I think they're around the same price as the flasks. I think for 4 wine glasses, champagne flutes, it is it's around the 500 Rand mark. So spent just around 1.5 there. And I think in the previous vlog, you guys saw me hold these. They're still sitting in here. Yeah. So, this must be fun. I dropped my palette. Yep, I dropped it and one of the eyeshadows have smashed. So, that's fun. That's fantastic. So I just wanted to show you what this drawer looks like. This drawer is all my bodysuits. I'm talking long sleeve bodysuits, black, white, different colors, sleeveless bodysuits. Also my undergarments like the shapewear and things like that, all of them are in here. And typically these are the sleeveless bodysuits in different colors. And then of course I've got sleeveless in black as well. And then the long sleeve ones, the more warmer ones for winter time, from Forever New and whatever. And all at the back there, those are all sort of sleeveless vests as well. So I just keep them in here. This is one of my shapewear items as well. This is a shapewear item. So yeah, this is pretty much how I pack my bodysuits. I literally just roll them up. I don't have time to try and fold them nicely like I would t-shirts or whatever. I just roll them up, and I may have a slight problem with the with the eyelashes. The problem with this is that the ones that I like at the shops often run out, you know, so it's every time I see them I have to pick one up. So my favorite ones are these ones. For just everyday wear, the 163s are beautiful, and then the 141s are the ones that you normally see me with in my videos. And then when I want to make a statement with my eyelashes, I typically go for these ones. These are the Luxe Faux Mink lashes in, I don't know what number this is. Is the number written somewhere? It just says 3D. So, but yeah, so I typically, and then I recently bought these ones. As you guys know, you saw this in one of my vlogs, and there's some more in there. Like these are, I don't really wear these anymore, but say sometimes my friends will come over, and like Palesa is always like, listen, I need to wear some lashes, whatever, so put some lashes on me. And then I'll be like, okay, you take these. So I keep these for my mates if they're here and we're going out, but these ones are not the ones I play with. These are mine. I really do not negotiate with these ones. Okay, Looks a little bit better. However, here's our problem right now. Now, this is my makeup. I'm going to be wearing my makeup. Look at this beauty blender. Look at it. Look at it. Just what do I even mean? Look at this. Just look. It's fine. It's not a biggie. So I need to actually sit down and do my makeup right now. Hi, that's me. Hi. Can you see me? Hi. So I need to actually sit down and do my makeup right now. So I don't want to move this first. I want to do my makeup and then tidy up this desk because it's a tip. Okay? But before we do that, let's take this stuff downstairs. These are the new glasses. As you can see, the tips of the glasses are a little bit, let me see if you can see this. The tips of the glasses are a little bit more rounded in and also rounded at the bottom of the, shit, I almost thought I cracked it. Whew, my God, they're a little bit more rounded. Now the previous ones, these are the ones that I have in my kitchen right now. These also need to be washed. As you can see, these ones, they're about the same. The new ones are a little bit shorter than the older ones, and as you can see, this one, the tips are not rounded in, they're all the way up, and the bottom here is a little bit more sharper as opposed to this one, which sort of rounds in. I really love these glasses. Jesus. So these are the old ones that I have. My sister's gonna lose it. I feel like these need to be washed, but I don't drink champagne much in the house, so they hardly ever get used, but I'll wash them. And besides, there's been no alcohol. I'll wash these probably when I get back. I'm not going to have time now. I just wanted to unpack them just so that, ooh, don't drop it. Lighting is kind of proper. I love the lighting today. One would swear that it's not cloudy, but it actually is. So I need to, wow, this desk, it's a fucking tip, okay? I need to do something about this already gorgeous face. What do you mean? Oh, my plant is actually back in its corner. My plant actually lived in my guest bathroom for about a month because I was, it had gotten so sun damaged by, you know, I had put it out in the sun and I forgotten to take it back in, and the leaves were so damaged and it was so sun damaged that I was trying to revive it and bring it back to life. And yeah, so right now all those leaves that were sun damaged obviously fell off, and now we've got new leaves growing on there, which is amazing. So I felt like, okay, now is the time for me to bring it back into the house. So back to its rightful place where it normally sits. So now I can just water it twice, 3 times a week, because this one takes a lot of water. Water it twice, 3 times a week, and actually keep it in the room as opposed to taking it outside or something like that. I'm telling you, if you're somebody who doesn't do your brows, like shape them, and you actually struggle to draw on, you know, extra hairs and all of that, blah, 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 it's probably because your brow hairs aren't evenly shaped. So if they actually get shaped, doesn't matter how you do it, whether you microblade, whether you thread, whether they use a razor, however way you do it, I swear to you, it changes the game. When your brows are actually done, like when your brows are actually threaded and they are shaped quite nicely, it's actually even quicker to do your brows as opposed to when they're not. I struggle so much when my brows are not done. I really struggle so much. So that's just a little tip. What else happened? So earlier on this week was my mother's birthday. I wasn't vlogging on that day. this is Sunday, so earlier on the week that's just passed, it was my mother's birthday on the Tuesday, on the 2nd of February, and I didn't vlog on that day. In actual fact, a lot of really strange things happened on that day. I fell, and I'm not somebody who falls too often. I fell 3 times in one day. 3 times. Also on the same day, my oven was being fixed. If you guys watch my videos, you will have maybe noticed that I barely cook using my oven, because my oven had this tendency to, the main switch would just trip, you know, the main, like the earth leakage part of the switch would just trip. So because of that, I would hardly ever cook using my oven. But now it's been fixed. So we're very excited. It got fixed the other day. Very excited to start baking again and doing all the things, you know, doing roasts and things and blah blah. So yeah, even though I just generally prefer to cook on the stovetop, it just sucks not to be able to cook with your oven. It just sucks. I took a break from being on the pill. I normally do this. I had taken a break from being on the pill, but I have recently gone back onto the pill. Sometimes I just take those breaks here and there, you know. For me, it's a personal choice. I don't just stay on the pill forever and ever. Amen. At some point, I just take a break from it, and that's what I've been doing. So I recently started getting back onto the pill, and I know that now that I am back onto the pill, I always make sure that when I am on the pill, I also take my probiotics quite regularly. I don't know why I do that. I don't know if there's a science behind it, but I've noticed that it's something that I do quite a lot. The last couple of weeks has been very stressful for me, and I have been getting DMs, messages. I haven't been uploading as often as I normally do, so I've been getting DMs, messages like, are you okay? We can see your tweets. I really hope you're all right. I'm fine now. Amen. I'm fine now. That's all I can add to this here statement, you know. For the most part, I am fine. I am gonna try and get back to recording and releasing 2 videos a week, which is a lot, generally, because most people release like 1 a week or whatever. But then you have people like Owami Hlongwane who release 4 videos in one day. It's always a lot to talk about with her, man. It's always a lot to talk about, but yeah. Good sis is back with the lashes zooming. Somebody was asking me like, how do you guys put on lashes so quickly, blah blah blah, and I'm like, babes, it takes years of practice. For me, it wasn't years, but it was like a couple of months of practice. And the whole thing about the lash game is that once you know it, once you pin it, once you got it, you don't ever have to worry about it again, honey.